I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let's do the time warp again. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, everybody. Let's start with the afternoon, since it's somewhere between morning and afternoon. Anyway, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Rocky Horror Picture Show is back in 1975. 1975, the original Rocky Horror Picture Show starred Tim Curry as the original transgender, transvestite. Now, fast forward to 2016. Laverne Cox. Laverne Cox is now the new transgender. Okay, Laverne Cox is an American actress, reality television star, television producer, and LGBT advocate. She is best known for her role, for her portrayal of Sophia Bursette on the Netflix television series Orange is the New Black. Very good show. Very good. For which she became the first openly transgender person to be nominated for a Primetime Emmy Award in the acting category. Okay, Laverne Cox was born May 29th, 1972 in Mobile, Alabama, USA. She's an actress and producer. Okay, transgender, Laverne Cox, other people around the neighborhood. Let's face it, we've all been hypocrites. We've all made fun of it. We've all made little jokes here and there, something in the middle of a conversation. I'm guilty of that myself. But when it comes down to it, if I'm out in public and there's a transgender or somebody being ridiculed for being different, and it's obviously not right, I'll stand up for them. But again, I'm not innocent. None of us are innocent. We've all done something, made a funny voice, funny action, funny gesture, which is not right. Okay, transgender, denoting or relating to a person whose self-identity does not conform unambiguously to conventional notions of male or female gender. Does not conform in their self-identity. That's how they self-identify. To the regular heterosexual people, for most of us, it might seem weird. Homosexuality seems weird, but that's just because that's not our thing. I'm heterosexual. Person over is homosexual. I might think it's weird just because I don't do that. It's just a sexual preference. The transgender is just a sexual identity. One's an identity, one's a preference. It does not have to do with you personally. Don't pick on people just because they're different. Now, if they're jerks, I don't know. You do what you feel you need to do for your own pride. But don't go after somebody just because of their sexual preference or their sexual identity. It's wrong. We've all been guilty of it, me included. Okay, now that we've gotten through that, let's talk about my new lens. EF 24 through 105 millimeter, f-stop 4.0 L USM, ultrasonic mechanism. But first, let's have some Kokomo Joe. Actually, it's not coffee. It's not hot chocolate. I call it Kokomo Joe. It's part coffee and part hot chocolate. Have you ever seen a news report where the town's water is on a boiling alert? This is why we triple filter our water. We don't boil it yet. We haven't got a warning, but I still triple filter my water to be safe. Call it paranoid, whatever. I mean, how long did those people drink that water before they heard on the news that there was a boil alert? Let's talk about my new lens. Look at that, isn't it awesome? I mean, who wouldn't want a new lens like this? I mean, look how this is gonna make my photography so much more fun, so much more relaxing. Ugh, I can't wait. Oh man, look at that lens. I mean, it's not that expensive. All it's gonna do is help. Look at that. Awesome! Oh, Kokomo Joe's almost ready. If it's an 8-ounce drink, do 1 teaspoon of coffee, instant coffee. We use Nescafe Classico. 1 teaspoon of this stuff, leveled off preferably because it can be strong. And if it's 8 ounces, 3 slightly heaping tablespoons of Swiss Miss. So back to my lens, my new lens. Wait a minute. My new lens. It's gonna make things so much more relaxing. Anyway.
So I'll remove the cause. But not the symptom.